everybody, so I have this pretty old curly hair routine that I filmed a while ago, but I still want to show you guys what I did, so let's get on with the video. So here is my hair fresh from the shower, and what I used is Diva Curls, One Condition, and No Poo. So when I start off, I usually section off my hair into 4 sections. My bangs are I always count as a separate section, so that makes it a little weird and awkward, but it all works out in the end. And I set it into 4 sections so that I can focus on one section and get my curls as defined as possible. So first, I'm going to start off by using Cantu's Moisturizing Curl Cream Activator, and I absolutely love this stuff. This is my favorite conditioner to put in my hair, leave-in conditioner. It works so well, and it defines my curls quite a bit. Now, one thing I'm doing here is massaging my curls. That really helps to define them and make sure that they stay defined, and the more you massage your curls, the more they're defined naturally. So now I'm taking coconut oil to seal in the moisture that I just put in my hair. And always make sure to massage your scalp to get blood circulation for growth. Now I'm taking Cantu's Define and Shine Custard. It's kind of like a snot consistency. You have to be careful with this stuff because it will flake on you, but I only use a little bit, as it works really well to start my definition process, and it does leave my hair quite shiny. It was really nice, but the flaking is not good. Now, to prevent any flaking from happening, I'm covering it with coconut oil to seal it in. I'm taking the coconut curling cream. I only use this stuff because I bought it. This smell is so strong, and that's kind of why I like it. But what I don't like about it is how white and creamy it is. If you use too much, you'll tend to leave a white cast on your hair. So now I'm using Eco Styler Gel Crystal. This used to be my absolute favorite Eco Styler, but now my favorite is the Eco Styler flaxseed and castor oil one. Now, depending on how my hair is feeling that day, I'll do it a little bit, and I usually start around the roots area. A lot of people start from the bottom and work their way up, but I find I usually start from the roots and work my way down. And I always try to leave like ½ an inch of hair uncovered from my scalp to prevent any leftovers. What is that? Any buildup. That's the word. So here I'm massaging my curls, and again, this really helps to naturally define your curls, and this also helps it be defined with less product, if that makes any sense. The more you massage your curls, the more laid down the cuticle is, and that really helps to prevent frizz and keep it from coming back. So now I'm going to move on and take another section of my hair to work on, and I find working in sections is the best way to do it. Now I'm going to speed this up for you guys so you don't have to sit through it, so here we go. So now we are back. I decided to show you guys how I do my bangs because it's kind of a weird process for me, because my bang section is I always do separate, and it's a little different from the rest of my sections, and I also thought it would be nice to like do a kind of a rerun of what I do on my hair. So I always do my bangs like hanging down from my head and finger detangle a lot, because I find that my bangs have a lot more tangles than a lot of the rest of my hair. And I always make sure to massage your scalp, but I really make sure to rub in the product and define my bangs as much as possible, because that's what people see the most. Now again, I am putting coconut oil over it to make sure to seal the moisture in and also keep any products from flaking. This is really good to do when you're working with any products with Eco Styler Gel, because you never know when something's going to flake on you. And putting coconut oil on and sealing it really helps to keep those flakes away. Now I'm putting a little bit more moisturizer, which I always do in my bangs. My bangs, I don't know, I always do this because I feel like it clumps them together better, and it helps them have a longer life. So now I'm pretty much done with my hair. I just make sure that my curls don't need any more products in any areas, and I check on them and make sure they're all defined. And don't mind me jamming, because I like to jam when I do my hair. So this is a really special thing I do to extra define my curls. It's kind of my own thing that I made up. It's finger detangling, but I hold my fingers really close together and really tight to where they're also shingling my curls, but I don't shingle them one by one. It's a lot faster than shingling, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's better because it's also finger detangling. But I do this on mostly on my left side, which is actually the right side in the camera, because those are the curls that you mostly see, because my bangs pretty much cover a lot of the right side of my head, or your left side because the video switches it. So I always do this to make sure that my curls look as defined as possible. Now I, for some reason, forgot to film me doing my edges, but now I'm just making sure that my curls are nice and defined. For some reason they look a lot frizzier wet than they are dry, but they always, even though they look a little frizzy, they always turn out really good. So now we're going to let the hair dry and show you the results. So this is my hair completely dry. It's nice and defined, super soft, with no gel cast or anything, and that's because of the amount of coconut oil and moisturizer that I use. I really have been liking this routine, even though I did move on from it. I found that I can use less products and in general save money, but this routine was really good. If you guys want to try the routine, please make sure to comment down below if you liked it.